Choke no joke. Yeah. It's choke no joke. Let's go. Choke no joke. Chicken choke no joke. Choke no joke. Niggas choke no joke.
What up, y'all? It's Arthur D. Austin, better known as Choke No Joke. We out here at the legendary Tunnel Nightclub, or at least where it used to be. Everybody asks me what's the Tunnel. The Tunnel was a nightclub that was owned in the 90s here by Peter Gatien. In 94, Stress Entertainment started a party called Mecca. In 96, Franchise Entertainment took it over and they had it until it closed. All the biggest names in hip hop perform here, from Jay-Z, Meth and Red, Dr. Dre, Snoop, Nas, Puff Daddy and the Family, Eve, you name it, they was all here. If you had heart, you came here. But everybody didn't have heart. So it's time for y'all to enter the club most people feared to enter, the Tunnel.
The Tunnel wasn't a unique hip hop club, and its foundations were based on the concept of bringing hip hop from all the boroughs to one location. And it was the brainchild of Peter Gatien. My name is Sterling Cox. I was the head of security.
Alpha Grinion, Brooklyn, New York.
My name is V.
House.
Sincere from Brooklyn.
Glenn Beck. Jumping Lee, whatever Lee you want to call me.
Omega.
Ray Mack.
Diamond.
Craig.
Candy.
Big Box. Big Country.
Ramona Diaz.
Big Penna. Big CB.
John Bass Raleigh.
Sean Brophy, sound engineer.
DJ Johnny Walker Red.
MC Frank Jigger, the celebrity's choice.
Choke No Joke, legendary videographer.
Supreme Bigger Figure. Big Cap. The War End.
Big G, AKA the ringleader.
The Tunnel was a hip-hop nucleus.
It was the epicenter.
It was the domain, the temple.
It was the Mecca.
It was like the hip-hop Woodstock.
Nothing was that melting pot of hip-hop.
They kept the paradigm going.
It's almost like what Rucker did for like street basketball. The Tunnel was that of music industry.
Hip hop had a heart. That shit was one of the main arteries.
It was actually a Mecca. That's what the original name of the party was, Mecca.
It was like a time machine. That's how the Tunnel was. You came out a whole different individual.
We went in there, young men with attitudes, and came out there wiser men with our lives.
It was definitely a starting beginning spot for artists to come and mingle and branch out and get your record heard and get your shit together, really, to go into the next phase of your career.
The Tunnel was not open or did not open. A lot of new artists, or a lot of artists that we know now, to this very day, will have never been known.
All these artists out today need to be happy that the Tunnel was fucking open. Nobody would hear none of y'all singing tight pants niggas right now. The Tunnel was a platform for niggas like Jay and Puff, Wu and Mob and DMX and Rough Riders. Niggas don't respect these niggas today, man. You need to realize, man, without them niggas, man, and their platform, it made a lot of moves for niggas today.
It happened there, it made it relevant.
Became a pillar of hip hop.
The Tunnel is the nucleus of hip hop. And I'll say all the way down south, because when the Tunnel was open, wasn't too much going on down that motherfucker. Y'all can say what y'all want, east of the south, but New York made the shit pop. New York was where it's at. The Tunnel in New York is where you needed to be to pop.
The Tunnel was definitely a hip-hop nucleus, yo. It was just like the galaxy and bring other planets in. You have people from France, Germany, London, everywhere. If they came to New York, they had to go to the Tunnel.
Hi, from here, I come here to meet you, and I'm going to all the place. I'm going to the Bronx, to Sedgwick Avenue with Cool Hook, to the party and Cedar, and then I'm going to the Tunnel.
It was our barometer for, how we were really gauging records, and we were really, studying the behavior of the consumer.
Saying it ain't just like how they do it now. You could just throw a record out and, wait 8 weeks, 10 weeks, whatever, for the shit to bubble. Niggas was putting them records on to see if them shits get that reaction. And if the shit was popping, niggas would fast track it. If it wasn't, niggas would go back to the drawing board. Absolutely. It's the definition of hip hop nucleus. Everything was there.
Everything that surrounded hip hop, from fashion to music, hairstyles.
Like it encompassed every part of the hip hop experience, and they put it all in one building on a Sunday night.
If you go as far back to little hole in the walls and little, centers where people start elaborating, playing the sounds and displaying the culture, to within later on you have places that was up in Harlem like Harlem World, up in the Bronx called T Connection, just using them as an example of many other places all throughout the city. And then years later here come places like Union Square and Latin Quarters. The last of the Mohegans of for real hip hop had became the Tunnel.
Tunnel was definitely a hip hop nucleus. It really was. And you gotta say, believe it or not, the wagon master was a one-eyed white guy from Canada, Peter Gation.
Nothing will ever be like the Tunnel.
Yeah, legal hustle, mega. You know what it is. It's choke, no joke about killing heat. Left my boo and my dudes when I saw the heat. Was going in 30 seconds, more like 23. Took flight like Mike, number 23. Before the indictment came, I split like Jada, didn't get wet like Kane. Got out the game. I went from the tunnel, now movie making. So it ain't no confusing why you dudes be hating.
Choke, no joke. Jack Brown. Yeah, now.
Choke, no joke. Jack Brown. Yeah. This what ATL in New York sound like. Let's go. Y'all hating ass niggas, I see y'all. Choke, get busy, that's why I got the crown. Hate in the air. You clowns, I see the envy that you breed, jealousy. What you need is your own damn hustle. Stop worrying about mine. Nigga, I'm poppin' cause I put in time. Came out modeling, camera in hand. Still get busy with the mic in hand. Streets pulled out, niggas got sprayed. Niggas turn on you when they see you get paid. The intimidation in your face. Where's the love? What's taking place? You want my gold and my ducats. Cause my money overflowing out of buckets. Shot him in public, made people holler. Scar on his face for the money and the power. I'm the chokester. Chokester. The truth in the industry made me the chokester. 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 The truth in the industry made me the game had me fooled, got in, was young. Thought talent made you rich, damn was dumb. More to make, cake from crumbs. You gotta be sweet, G or native tongue. My heartbeat went into overload. When Larry tried to turn me into a mole, told me show my curly to the CEO. I didn't think it's funny, so his jaw hit the floor and grabbed that chair that broke his back. Then realized that's a hate attack. Harassment comes assault, you in the maze. No way out, like Puff and Mace. Touch me, tease me, I catch a case. Nigga, you ain't straight as your poker face. Father law God, in that game I fold. This sun don't tick, demon time don't hold. I'm the chokester. Chokester. The truth in the industry made me the chokester. 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 The truth in the industry made me the chokester. Chokester. The truth in the industry made me the chokester. Chokester. On the ones and twos, chokester. What y'all want to do? I'm here now. Eden Wall, stand up. Shout out to the bomb squad.
Choke, no joke. Chiggy choke, no joke. Choke, no joke. Chiggy choke, no joke. You know what it is. How y'all feeling out there? 2020 first up in the building. CC, Courtney O, Fred Jenkins, Fatima, what up? Michelle Frizzy, Steady Grinding, ND Clear, Payday, Philly in the building, Badlands, my man Badlands G in the building, Kareem Smiggity, East Side of Oakland, you know what I mean? 9-0 Mac, Agent 9 in the building, as usual, you know how you do. All right, Semi, what up? Dia, what up? Cinnamon, Crystal Hope, A Siggity, Boogie Briggity, Boogie Brown in the building, what up? B More Candy, what up? Carmen Lydia, what up? How y'all doing out there? How y'all doing out there? I was thinking about showing y'all that didn't get to see my stand-up yet. Some of it I can't play here, but I think I'm gonna give y'all a little sample of for all those who supported me in the snowstorm. Joe, get in the car. Get in the car, Joe. I don't know if I'm coming to Vegas for Super Bowl yet. I'm not sure yet. So I see somebody says condolences to Crystal. I ain't see what she said. I'll get to you, Crystal, see what happened. Let me see. Oh, your daughter lost her daddy. You lost your baby daddy. Sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that. He had a heart attack at 53. You know, may he rest in peace. Let this be a lesson to you. Everybody, you know, try to eat right, live right, stay active. Heart attack at that age. Sorry to hear that. But our prayers go out to you, sister, and your daughter. Oh, let me send this over to the phone. So today, shout out to everybody that hit me up, that heard me on the radio. I just started my promo run today to promote the Hip Hop Nucleus. Out now on Tubi, Apple TV, Amazon Prime, a few other outlets. I was up on Greg Street, up at V103 today. Shout out to DJ Greg Street, ATL's legend. If you're from New York and you know what Funk Flex means to New York, Greg Street is like that for ATL. Even though, you know, he started in Dallas, but he's been in Atlanta that long. You know what I'm saying? To be the equivalent of to what Flex is in New York. Shout out to Ranger, good looking. The beat was banging. Bring that beat back. Yo, bring that beat back. I'll play it again at the end of the show, brother. I appreciate that. Shout out to Jack Brown for producing that track. ATL on. Yeah, so it's a lot of things I got to talk about. Suge Knight being one. He just dropped a new episode of Collect Calls. And I like how Suge is sounding these days. You know what I mean? Dropping jewels instead of, you know, dragging people. You know what I mean? Because the dragging era is getting a little bit too much. And I want to get into that too. You know what I mean? I'm better 3X. Good looking. I appreciate it, man. Shout out to my guy Jack Brown. You know what I mean? We worked on that together. He did the beats, but I gave him my ideas and some of the sounds I wanted, this, that, and the other. And of course, I came with the concept and the beat, and I brought it to him. And we just try to recreate it. Shout out to my man Hank Shockley, who did the original. Shout out to Keith Shockley, the Bomb Squad. You know what it is. PE, all right? Like I said, I'll play it back at the end of the show. But it's uploaded on YouTube, or y'all could go and stream that. It's on iTunes, Apple Music, Spotify. The album Learn from Mistakes. Choke the Public Enemy is the name of that song. So bang it in your car, because it hits in your car, especially if you got a nice system. I promise you, I played that joint on repeat today, going to do my interview with Greg Street. You know what I mean? But that's the album right there, Learn from Mistakes. All right? Choke No Joke, Learn from Mistakes. Choke the Public Enemy is on that album, along with the song Damn, First Time Felon, East Coast, West Coast Toast, Desperate Housewives, Hey, What's Up? What else is on my album that y'all know? Stay DL, Out the Game. Those are all the joints on that album. I might be missing something, leaving something out. But make sure y'all go cop that album, stream it, however you want to get it. Choke No Joke, Learn from Mistakes. Y'all know most of the songs, like I said. Matter of fact, let me post that. There you go. This is on Spotify right here. This is Spotify. But that's the album Learn from Mistakes. That's the album art. You know what I mean? Me on Rikers Island. My uncle came to visit me. I just cut his head off so he could have his privacy. But that's me on Rikers Island, baby. Learn from mistakes. I learned from my mistakes because I ain't bring my ass back on Rikers Island no more. But yeah, you got Damn the Acura on there. First Time Fellas, Stay DL. Hey, what's up? Desperate Housewives, East Coast, West Coast, Toast, Out the Game, and Choke the Public Enemy. And I got videos for everyone except for Hey, what's up, and Damn. And those are the 2 videos that's coming up next. And then I'm dropping my new album. All right? And my new album is produced by DJ Toon for the most part. So you motherfuckers should be very afraid. Because the next one is going to be so ill. And Toon got my flow right. Got me in the pocket. For all those who've been complaining. No shit. Choke No Joke and DJ Toon. Wait till you see what's next. Y'all motherfuckers is in trouble. Y'all should never let me get with Toon. Aaron, good looking, Aaron. So, yeah, so today I had I did Greg Street show. Shout out to Greg Street, a legend. I'm gonna show y'all a little bit of that.
Crazy every now and then, but Trump was one of the guys who really kind of understood
B103, we in the building, Great Street. Yeah. My bad, y'all couldn't hear it. I didn't know y'all couldn't hear it like that. Hold on, let me bring it back.
ATL's #1
for hip hop, R&B, and romance.
Choke no joke, V103 with my man Greg Strickety.
Man, listen, man. Y'all need to go watch this documentary. Y'all need to go watch this documentary, man. The nucleus, the tunnel, the boy got some footage. Go watch this documentary. ASAP. All right. Tubi, Apple TV, Amazon Prime, all that. Go watch this documentary. If you love hip hop, owe it to yourself. If you watch Cat Williams on Club Shay Shay, go watch it.
All right, the hip hop nucleus out now, right now. V103. We're in the building, Greg Street.
Yeah. I ain't know y'all couldn't hear it. My bad. My bickety bad.
ATL's #1.
Crazy every now and then, but Chuck was one of the guys who really kind of understood where hip hop was going a long time ago. He had like a vision that a lot of us didn't have. He was the guy back in the 90s, always walking around with a camera. So he has all of the legendary footage from the legendary tunnel with Jessica and Flex and all of your favorite hip hop artists, and he's put it into a documentary called The Hip Hop Nucleus, and streaming on Tubi, Amazon Prime, and Apple. In fact, I think it just went up on Tubi, but it's been on Prime, it's been on Apple TV. But Chuck is in the building.
I'm gonna behave, man. So
Yeah. Okay. Shout out to everybody that, was riding in their car, caught the interview or listening on air or on the audit app, listening to my man Greg Street. You know what I mean? Choke no joke. Was that DJ at the tunnel? Nah, he wasn't at the tunnel. He never spun in the tunnel. No, he never spun in the tunnel. Not Greg Street. Greg Street is ATL on-air personality as well as legendary DJ. It's not too many people that he didn't interview coming through radio throughout his career. You know what I'm saying? So, but y'all can check him out on V103 if you're in the ATL, or you can download the app. What's the name of that app? Let me see. What is the name of that app for the radio station? I could have sworn I took pictures. Oh, it's on my other phone. They got a oh, here you go. It's Odyssey. If you want to hear Greg Street, get that Odyssey app. All right.